Hello and happy Mindful Monday. I am Ms. Castillo, your school counselor. Today I have some very special guests with us that are going to help me do our last Mindful Monday. I will let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm DW.
Hi, I'm Myla. Hi, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Mrs. G.
Thank y'all for joining us today. All right, like every Mindful Monday, we're going to start with our breathing. We're going to calm our bodies down. So everyone's sitting straight up, your feet planted on the ground. I'm going to count us down. We're going to breathe 5 times in through our nose and out through our mouth. But remember, if 5 times is not enough for you, keep breathing until your body is completely calm and your lid is not flipped anymore. All right, here we go. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. All right, does everyone feel nice and calm? Awesome. Today's Mindful Monday is going to be about you and how you, a Highland student, or whoever might be watching this, is enough just the way you are. And you are so special to so many people, and you are smart. We never want to quit thinking positive about ourselves because that helps us get through tough times. Just like learning. Learning is something that can help you grow every day, no matter how old you are. So let's think of some ways that we can continue our learning and help us grow throughout the summer. W, how are you going to grow and continue your learning throughout the summer?
Read.
Okay.
Read, and I'm going to do writing. I'm going to continue writing to friends and family, and I'm going to keep my mind sharp this summer.
Very good. That is so good. Very important. We've had an extra long time out of school, so it is very important for us to keep our minds sharp all through this summer. And Myla, tell us how you're going to keep sharp throughout the summer.
Do math, because I just figured out you can buy clothes and do math at the same time by counting the money on the price tags. I just got this one yesterday.
Oh, I love it. Good job. Jack, how are you going to continue your learning throughout the summer?
Plant my flower, read, and do math and play sports.
Awesome. Very good. Keeping your mind and body sharp is very important. All right, so we learned how kids are going to keep their minds sharp. Mrs. Keith, tell us how, as a parent, you're going to help them implement this and keep them learning throughout the summer.
So in the summer, we try to keep a routine, a little more lax routine, but still a routine using something very similar to what the choice board looked like, but just an activity every day that would encourage them to do something educational, something outdoors, something that doesn't involve a screen, and then always reading. We try to start our day off reading, and then read during the hottest part of the day, or do something educational so that we're not baking out in the sun. And then we try to close our day out reading and winding down that way as well. So, but as far as what they were mentioning with math and all of those things, just using anything, games, anything like that. So anything that will spark their curiosity that we can sneak something educational into, we sure try to.
Yes. Everything can be turned educational even when you don't think so. I was talking to Miss A, our computer teacher, yesterday, and she's been making phone calls to our students, and we appreciate her so much, and everyone else who's been contacting students to check on them and their learning. And she said that one of the advice that she gave a mom was to have a student go get milk from the refrigerator, and they talked about where milk came from, what letter milk started with, different things that milk is good for your body. So there's so much learning that can get done, and you can turn everything into an educational moment. So
Absolutely.
we encourage everyone to do that throughout the summer. Now, we have been out of school for a very long time. March 12th was our last day in school. Yes, it was March 12th. And so we haven't seen faces, but I want to leave you this summer with a little piece of a book called I Am Enough, because you are enough just the way you are. We're not all alike. We're not meant to be all alike. So let me read this little bit from this book. It says, I am not meant to be like you. You're not meant to be like me. Sometimes we will get along, and sometimes we will disagree. I know that we don't look the same, our skin, our eyes, our hair, our frame, but that does not dictate your worth. We both have places here on earth, and in the end, we are right here to live a life of love, not fear, to help each other when it's tough, to stay together. I am enough. So that is just a little part of that book. I love this book because you are enough, and you are enough just the way you are. And I know, and we all educators and people know, that learning looks different in so many families and in so many ways. And so what you do for learning and education and continuing it through the summer is enough for you. It doesn't have to meet any kind of criteria or check so many boxes off, but it should be enough for you because you know how you learn, and that is how you learn best, when you know how you learn. So I want to thank each of you for tuning into Mindful Monday every week. I will miss you all so much, even more that I won't be seeing you every Monday. But I will see you in the fall, and we will hit the ground running, and I cannot wait to see you all. So thank you to my special guests for joining us. Thank you to Highland parents and Highland students for watching. Remember, you are enough, and I love you, and I miss you, and I will see you in the fall. I hope you have a great summer. Congratulations to 5th graders who are moving on to the 6th grade, and everyone who is promoting up to the next grade. I'm so excited for each of you. Thank you, and I will see you in the fall. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good summer.
Bye.